Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin right now. Take a look at this photo right behind me of the Seabrook power plant. False alarm advertently triggered at Seabrook Station nuclear power plant temporarily closes beaches. Residents say they were confused, frightened by false alarm. An emergency alarm was inadvertently triggered Tuesday morning at the Seabrook Station nuclear power plant, causing some panic at seacoast beaches today. The false alarm, which went off around 10:30 a.m., led beaches in Rye, Hampton, and Seabrook to temporarily close. The following voice message was played in speakers at the near beaches. Attention, attention, there is a problem at Seabrook Nuclear Power Station. The beaches are closed. Please leave the beach area at once and turn on your radio for more information. The Seabrook town manager said his office is usually notified of any testing, but he said that didn't happen today. He said he's disappointed in the lack of communication from the plant. A lot of discomfort, a lot of anxiety, a lot of people's vacations of interrupted, Seabrook town manager said. Observantly, if there is a real emergency, we want people off the beach, but it was not. It was just handled terribly. A representative for the company that operates the power plant said the false alarm was activated during testing. We are aware of the sirens calling for an evacuation near Seabrook Station. The sirens activation was sent in error during testing of the system. Local authorities have told the public there is no need to evacuate. Seabrook Station is currently operating with no issue that impact the nearby community. We apologize for the inconvenience this may have caused. Doug Andrews, lead communication specialist for Net Air Energy Nuclear Communications Southern Region, said in a statement. The governor's office is also looking into how the incident happened. Our friend's mom came running down and said, "There's a problem with the nuclear plant. It's going to explode. You have to evacuate the beach." And we were all freaking out observantly, said a Seabrook summer resident. Everybody was kind of in a panic on the streets, said another summer resident. We didn't know if we should leave, stay, a little bit of chaos. The announcement told people in the area to turn to their local radio stations for more information. Of course, I turned the radio on like everybody did, but there was nothing on any of the radio stations. Nothing of the emergency broadcast system, said a Summer resident. Families who have visited for generations said they're used to the occasional notification of a system test by the Seabrook Station, but not this time. Seabrook police and fire officials fielded so many calls that they sent officers to the beach to affirm it was a false alarm. When I heard it was a false alarm, I was like, why isn't the nuke plant making an announcement that was false? It wasn't them, Goodwin said. But there's been nothing. The Nuclear Regulatory Commission is aware of the false alert. Officials said, adding that the plant was operating normally. NRC regulations require a system be in place to notify the public of an emergency at the plant. NRC inspectors review the plant's testing and maintenance program during biannual inspections. We ensure the system is being maintained and tested in accordance with its design, which is reviewed and approved by FEMA. Senior Public Affairs Officer, USNRC Region 1, said in a statement, "We expect our licensees to figure out what happened, why it happened, and take action to prevent reoccurrence. Our inspectors will follow the company's action to address this issue." Afternoon, officials announced over the speaker system that a false alarm was activated and there was no danger. Then, in a text message sent to phones on the seacoast around 12:30 p.m., officials announced New Hampshire Homeland Security and Emergency Management has been notified by Seabrook Nuclear Power Station that an inadvertent siren activation happened earlier today, July 12, 2022, at the plant. There is no emergency at the plant and no danger to the public. Further information will be released as it becomes available. Again, there was no emergency related to the nuclear power plant. And that does it for this evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for watching this evening news report. Have a great evening. Good night and goodbye.